daughter that I didn't want, but I got anyway, but it's a blessing. So give it up for Miss Kayla. That I have to tell you about. I didn't want to save him for last, but this person is everything you can ask from a teacher. Every time, let's see, I'm going to tell you about him, you tell me who he is. Anytime I say, can you help me? Here you go, Miss Knight. Can you? Sure, Miss Knight. Can we? Got you already, Miss Knight. I want to get it already, Miss Knight. Who do you think that is? Wait, who? Can we bring Mr. Rivera? Okay, you know everybody gets a story. So Mr. Rivera, I have a story about Mr. Rivera. You want to hear the story? Mr. Rivera was a teacher's assistant, and he worked with a student that was in my classroom. So Mr. Rivera was with me every day. And you know how some people start other people up and then they back away from them? So he'd be like, hip hop, and I'd be like, hooray, hop, and that's what we would do all day. So every time he started, I'm like, yeah! So, but this year, Mr. Rivera is a teacher. Yeah. A full certified teacher. Give it up for Mr. Rivera. So, I want everyone to say thank you, Mr. Rivera. Okay, I have one more person that I want to introduce. Okay, being a site coordinator with 21st Century is not easy. It's a lot of work. And if any of you familiar, all our funding comes from the federal government, which means everything is accounted for. All these monthly reports. I have walkthroughs from state representatives all year. But I have one person that keeps all my paperwork, keeps me organized, keeps me on time. Miss Knight, you gotta be at 3:30. Okay, I'm going. Miss Knight, did you do this? Yeah, I did. So, I want you to meet my lifeline. My right hand, my left hand, my right valve, my left valve. I want to bring down who? Come on down, Miss Moore. None of this could be possible without you. Hold on. I appreciate everything. And you know what I want to say to Miss Moore? Happy first Mother's Day. Yeah! Now, I'm going to say this. Well, except for Ms. Del Rosario, there are two people responsible for the entertainment. Right. Even though I enjoyed it, I cannot take any of the credit for it. But there were two people dedicated that constantly, every Monday, every Friday, but one person works in our building. And this person was a resource that I had not tapped on. But everybody else was telling me about this person. I said, well, who's this person? I said, wait, I see him during the day. He moved the table for me. He makes sure the heat is on in my room. He makes sure that everything is nice and clean for the whole building. But then, at 3:05, there's like a transformer kind of thing going on. And then you speak loud and clear and confident. And I want to say this, and I'm just going to put everybody's business in the street. We cannot pay Mr. Ali for what he does. His work is priceless. I want to take my paycheck and give it to Mr. Ali. Because Mr. Ali, what you do is priceless. I cannot thank you enough.
I have to say this. I'm going to give him some credit. It is priceless, but there's a price tag on some of his product. Mr. Ali is an author, a published author on Amazon. 5 books he has published with 5-star reviews. His books are online, and every time I purchase them in my classroom, someone, maybe nameless, takes one of my books and never get it back. They enjoyed that much out of my classroom. This has been every year since he's been publishing his books. He has poetry. So I'm going to put him out there even though he won't. But he has 5 books that are on Amazon, all poetry. And he has, I have seen, and my children have seen, his reviews. And those reviews are 5-star reviews. Yes. Sorry.
So
Thank
look
you.
for Mr. Ali on YouTube. That's Cassius Ali. Look for his book. Mr. Ali, come on out. So you can put that.
Thank you very much. Listen, everywhere I go, you know, like in Cook School, I taught poetry. And we did poetry slams and we rocked. You'll be surprised on just why poetry. Poetry tells stories. Everyone has a story. And a lot of my guys felt like they said they were shy. But in the class, you wouldn't think they're shy. But they're beautiful. All of you are beautiful, and you have to believe in yourself, and you have to display confidence. Guys, help me out. In class, we speak loud
and clear.
and we display confidence.
Confidence.
Because in every aspect of life, you're going to need some confidence. Believe in yourself. Thank you very much.
Okay, now, I'm a great dancer, you know, and I'm going to say that I taught them everything they know, and I would not be honest. But let me just say this. I've known this person. I love her. I love her personally. I respect and admire her professionally. Her work speaks for itself. Yes. There's nothing else I can say. Can we bring down Miss Davis? Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey. And I just want to say this again. Parents, I appreciate you. You've entrusted me with your children. You've entrusted my staff with your children. And we truly, truly appreciate you. And every one of you. Because without your kids, we just be standing around looking at each other. And 21st century, give me a beat! Do it. Stop. Let me see the 4th grade do it. Let me see everybody do it. Thank you. Oh, it's a couple of people in the audience I want to thank. I want to thank our crossing guard Ruth for coming out and supporting us and supporting everything we do. Mr. Nix, I want to give you a special shout out for making sure that we're always taking care of you. Thank you so much. I want to give everybody a nice shout out.